Angel's fan. Angel's fan. Angie Town.
The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she has to leave. For the challenge is hard, but the warm is her heart. That without all your fears, the rewards on the way if you keep having faith.
You're gonna learn to fight with an angel and an high-speed flag. She's gonna read your mind, protect you from the devil's fire. Even if you feel safe, don't you know that there's a danger hiding? You can just make it through with love and an angel's flag.
I did it, Cox! I passed through the next stage and now I'm home again. You're right! Mom will be proud of my beautiful radiant halo. It's so great to be back in Angie Town again. Mom? It's me, Raph! I'm back! Huh? She's not here. I wonder where she is. Be quiet, Cox. Don't say that, not even as a joke. I get it now. She's playing a little practical joke on me by hiding. Then she'll jump out and surprise me. Mom, are you in here? I guess Mom's really gone. I just don't understand.
You're starting to understand. She finally got tired of waiting for you and left. You're all alone. No one wants to be with you, Raph. No one!
That's not true! Be quiet! I'm not listening to you! Now what?
You're alone, Raph. They're all gone. You're alone.
What? What is that? What's happening?
All alone forever.
No! No!
Guess you had a bad dream, huh?
I didn't know what to say to her. I still didn't quite appreciate that with a good friend, sometimes you don't need a lot of words.
It's all right if you don't want to talk about it. I know how you feel. You know I've got my own bad dreams. I guess everybody does.
Dory, how did you know I had a nightmare?
I saw you tossing in your sleep, and I didn't know whether I should wake you up or not.
I knew it! You took a picture of my nightmare with your Digidream camera! Now I know what that sudden flash was! I can't believe you'd invade my privacy like that! You're supposed to be my friend!
Oh, please forgive me, Raph. I know. I crossed the line. Please forgive me, won't you?
It's all right. Let's just forget it.
It was just a nightmare. Raph, you wait and see. You will pass to the next stage. Promise.
Thanks for the pep talk, but remember that whatever happens to Andrew is my responsibility. It doesn't change the fact I was defeated by devils.
So what? If you only knew how many times I've been beaten by devils myself. I'm Mickey. Hi.
Hi.
And she's sweet. I mean, her name is Sweet. That's what we call her.
I'm sweet like sugar, sweet like cakes, cream puffs, and ice cream. I think ice cream is sweet too, isn't it?
Thanks.
And
I'm pretty sure we got the idea, Sweet. Oh, I finally got a smile from her.
I'm Rat. She's Uri. She was just listening to my complaining.
If my hunch is right, the devil you're fighting against is a tricky one.
His name is Sulfus, and he definitely plays dirty.
As do all the devils I know. Now listen carefully. The stage you're at now is really hard, and many angels don't succeed on their first try.
Amazing. Do you know anybody who failed?
I do. She did. Mickey is repeating this stage.
Unfortunately, she's right. But if I learned anything at all, it's that you don't lose your courage just because you may have lost a battle. Therefore, my only advice is that you stiffen your wings and show that Sulfus what you're able to do.
And if I don't succeed? If I lose again?
It's no use sitting around crying about it. And always remember one thing, Raph. If you need help, you can count on us, right?
She's absolutely right. You call, and we'll be right there.
But that's not gonna work. You can't bail me out every time I have a problem.
Well, of course not every time. But when you really get into trouble, don't hesitate. Call us and we'll fly. We'll be right by your side. Yeah, angels, friends, together forever.
I hope you're ready, Sulfus, because here I come.
And that's the reason why you can never trust anybody. You're the only one you can trust. That is the essential lesson we must teach the humans. Any questions? Sulfus, I'm glad to see you're bored. That's the attitude I want to see. Gas, you could learn something from your friend Sulfus.
I got what you're saying, Prof, but I find that I'm not able to completely distract my attention when you speak.
Hey, Teach, don't get mad at Gas. We can't all be made of my superior quality.
Megalomaniacal as usual.
Thanks so much, Kabiria. And you, Kabale, don't you have some compliments for me?
Excuse me, but did I miss something?
The entire lesson. Very good.
We were talking about selfishness. Mr. Selfish is on top again.
I'm sure you must mean the bottom. Oh yes, that's right. I'm the best.
That's because you've beaten that cub who's always got her head in the clouds.
Her name is Raph.
Raph, you call her by name?
We must know our adversaries, am I right, Teach?
Exactly right. But be on your guard or you could fail, Sulfus.
There's no risk of my failing, Teach. And as for that angel, I'm gonna make sure she regrets having come down to Earth. But right now, on this matter, if you don't mind, I have no time to waste.
I don't know. Sometimes that boy just looks strange to me. And that glove is just not a good style for him. Get me?
Oh, I'm drowning!
Hold on, I'm coming!
This just doesn't want to go away.
Hi. Hello there. Well, fancy bumping into you here. Didn't think you'd get rid of me so easily, did you?
I really didn't. I enjoy seeing you lose, and I adore seeing you get angry.
Okay, Mr. Bad Boy. Ugh. If it's a lesson you need, I'll teach you one right now.
I'm sorry, Angel. Lessons are just not on the schedule.
Good, Jacob. That was a good dive.
You'd be a big hit in the circus.
You're just bullies.
Didn't you hear what Darius said? Keep on training.
Great. That's the
What
way.
do you mean? 3 against 1? That's not fair.
Let me think about it. You could slap a fine on them.
Oh, finally. Now Andrew will give a hand to that poor boy.
Let's wait and see.
Hey, Andrew, let's teach these delinquents a lesson.
There's no hope of that, Jacob. Nobody's crazy enough to mess with us, especially for you.
But Andrew, what about our friendship?
Come on, Andrew.
I can't help you. I gotta get going.
High five!
You see, this time I won even before the fight started.
Choose the challenge.
What? You really want to do this?
I want you in the challenge room now. And we'll see who gets the first move with Andrew this time.
Well, if you want a challenge, why don't you come over to my place? I'd like to welcome you to Sulphur City. There's fire, volcanoes, and a light sulfur perfume in the air.
I can't believe it. You actually turned the challenge room into Devil City.
I told you I'd take you to my house. The challenge room is now Devil City.
It's almost as ugly as you are.
You're so clever with words.
Don't tell me we're here to talk. I could do that with the girls.
Okay, Angel. The time for talk is over. Let's see how good you are with your wings. This time, there's only one goal. If you want the first move with Andrew, get by me.
That's it? Ugh. The sulfur stink around here must have dulled your brain. You know I'm faster than you.
We'll see about that.
Speed fly!
I'd like to introduce you to my present flame, but don't be jealous.
You can't change the rules in the middle of something. It was just a speed race.
And that's it? I want to see how fast that dragon is able to break you into pieces.
can't outfly this thing for long! I gotta get out of the hot seat quick, before I'm Angel Toast! What am I supposed to do now?
Raph,
I must be strong. I must do it for Andrew. He needs me. I'm his guardian angel. I must protect him from the wrong choices, from evil. Now! Rock cry! I can't hold out much longer.
But when you really get into trouble, don't hesitate. Call us and we'll fly. We'll be right by your side. Yeah, angels, friends, together forever.
Now I know what to do. Angels, friends! Together forever!
How did she do that?
You guys came!
Didn't we promise? Are you all right? Oh, so rude.
Did you prefer this?
Sulfus said we were having a race. Then he sicked the friendly neighborhood fire breather on me.
Heavens, what a dirty trickster.
What do you expect from a devil? But don't you worry. You deal with your opponent, and we'll deal with that big lizard. Okay, now, let's try and calm down, big boy. Meteor, fly! Thunderstorm!
Is that all you've got? I'm gonna show you what a real roar is. Sound glide! If I were you, I'd plug my ears, buddy. We did it!
Curses. Raph, you didn't win yet. You still have to...
Pass you? I just did.
3 against 1? It's not fair.
Slap a fine on me.
Well, the first move with Andrew is yours, but I'll have the last. Andrew will make the wrong choice, I'm sure.
Malachi!
I am your servant, my lady.
Her tears. I want her tears. Don't you dare come back empty-handed.
Angels friend. Angels friend. Angie Town.
The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she